and welcome to today's vlog. Just before we start, so yesterday I decided I'd bleach my hair, and what I did was I accidentally left my hair over like this and didn't realise until after I'd done it, and the bleach has kind of gone too far forward. But I'm not too bothered because I think I'm going to bleach it all, and then I might dare myself to put a colour on it to have a change, but I've not quite decided yet. I keep umming and ahhing, but I wanted to try and get the top done first. I've not even done underneath at the back. I just did the top part because I want to try and get this top section light as it is behind, and the back really doesn't need any more yet, so I need to get the top section to the same colour as the back section. So that's the aim. So even though I did it yesterday, this will look better once I do it again. I'm going to do it like the opposite way next time, because what I usually do is I usually section it down the middle, clip that bit up, and then I usually do this bit separately that way. But for some reason, I don't know why, I decided to do my parting and go up it that way. Like if I take my hair down and have it down, the parting's fine and it looks right. But when I've got my hair back like this, it looks like just stupid. But you can't tell once it's down. But yeah, anyway, not to worry. There's only you that's going to see it and only you that knows. Although there's a lot of yous. But I'm not too bothered, it grows back quick enough. But I'm going to start doing it with the... I've got them caps. So when I do it next in a couple of days, I'm going to then put the cap on so it starts evening it out. Got an Oddie? Eh?
Daddy.
Oh, Daddy?
Yeah.
We went shopping earlier. We was going to vlog, but we're just getting a bit sick and tired of vlogging going shopping. So it's just me and Aurora in the house. Started vlogging a little bit later on today because this morning I was... What was I doing? I can't even remember. Juice? Yeah, you've got a juice, haven't you? Hey? Let's turn that down a minute because I can't even hear myself think. So we're going to wait for Daddy to come home, and then we're going to go out for a walk, feed the ducks, aren't we? We're going to go feed the ducks.
Daddy.
Daddy?
Yeah, Daddy.
And then we're going to go and feed the ducks.
Daddy. Daddy.
Are you so big now?
What?
Oh, you've been watching babies, haven't you? She loves watching babies. We were playing with the babies before, and now you're watching babies, aren't you? And she fell over yesterday and cut her nose again. Didn't you? Are we going to go and see the ducks? Yeah, you'll have to put your shoes on, obviously, won't you?
Yeah.
So anyway, I thought I'd just let you know about my little disaster, and that it's all okay. In fact, I'm just wondering whether I should show you, like when I put my hair down. Please excuse, because it's not straightened or anything, but when I put my part in, I might not be able to get my part in actually, but you can see what I mean, can't you? I've done it to my part in. So obviously from there, although that's not my part in, my hair doesn't just fall into it if it's not been straightened. So you can see, boys, it should have that bit over there. So you can see my roots are still there. I'm done right. I've just kind of forgot to do that a little bit. So, not to worry. Anyway, I've just put my bottle back in. We are just going to chill out. Probably just play for a little bit. I'm going to do some tidying. I've still got to move my Mother's Day presents, put my cards away. I never even got time to take a picture of my Mother's Day presents because I don't know, just not had the time, literally. So I think I'm going to take a picture of them later on, just so I've got a memory of them, basically. Because it'll do me head in because I've got one of every other year. So I don't know whether I've shown you everything. I did get a Pretty Little Things kind of like tracksuit off Dave and the kids, and that came, so I'll probably show you that in a bit. But I got it in a smaller size because I'm trying to lose weight, although it seems stupid because I'm trying for a baby, but I can still be trying to lose weight while trying for a baby and maintain a healthy diet. That's my plan. I put a pair of my jeans on this morning that I wore for the boat party that Davina and Kyle took us on, and they don't even go anywhere near me now. I was gutted. Seriously, I was gutted. So, desperately need to start losing some weight. Or at least get back in shape, because lockdown, everyone's going to be suffering exactly the same, but lockdown has taken over my body. I don't know what's going on. Don't be climbing over there, you.
Daddy.
Never mind Daddy. Daddy's at school.
Daddy.
But yeah, anyway, I just thought I'd check in. Just to like say hello and good morning, well, good afternoon to all of you lovely people, and then we can get cracking with the rest of the day. I still need to carry on painting. Although that's not proving to become successful, even though I've got more time on my hands and the kids are back in school. Oh, I have got something else to tell you actually. So yesterday was a bit of a quiet day. We didn't really vlog anything. In fact, I don't think we vlogged anything. But Penelope got sent home from school. Not sent home from school, they took her to school in the morning, but she'd had a cold and a flu anyway, and we already knew that it wasn't COVID because we have tests that Imogen gave us. So we have been testing Penelope because they don't do it in their school. So we test her along with the other kids because the kids do theirs at home now. They don't have theirs done in school, so they've got to do theirs, I think it's twice a week. So Imogen gives us some extra so me and Dave can test as well, because, you know, that's common sense, because if one of us got it, then it'd be wise to keep the kids off so they don't take it to school. So she'd gone in with a cold and a cough. Anyway, I'm gonna love you and leave you, sort ourselves out, do whatever we're doing, and we'll be back, probably going out on a walk.
Alright guys, we are now back from school and we're going on a little walk to feed the ducks with the kids. I haven't been on the vlogs for quite a while. You've always seen me at the end when it comes to ending the vlog, obviously. But I just thought I'd come on this time, and we found two lovely little ducks to start the duck exploration today. But yeah, it's good to get out. It's a little bit chilly, but we're only going on a small walk because we put tea in. So when we get back, tea should be ready. We'll only need to do the chips. So, you know, forward thinking always works. Wow, are you feeding the duckies?
Yeah.
You're so clever with the bread.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I think that's enough for them.
Wow, you're gonna be able to. They're gonna be able to eat now for ages because of you.
More?
Should we go to the next set of duckies?
Go and find some more ducks now, because if you give
I
them
know,
too much.
down that little small hill is loads of ducks in
Yeah,
there.
we don't.
So as I said, I've not been on the vlogs too much during the day. It's mostly been Sarah that's been taking the helm because I've been absolutely hammered. In fact, so hammered that if you go and look on eBay, I've pulled all the listings down again because we had a mad rush over the last 24 hours to a point where when it gets to that stage now, I'm just going to start taking the listings down and then I'll re-upload everything once we're back up and running. It's a bit easier to manage when it comes to the website, because once they go to checkout, we can actually take the name and address and then we can contact them once everything's done. But at the minute, it's just absolute chaos. You can't fault her. She actually walks all the way up this hill on her own, doesn't moan, doesn't complain, just gets on with it. Don't you, Cheen?
Wipe her out for 2 days.
Are you dead big and strong, Cheen, up this hill?
Walking up the hill.
It's so big.
Looks like Mickey Mouse from the back.
It's so big and clever.
Yeah, you're stronger than Daddy.
You're coming off again.
Stronger than Daddy, aren't you? Daddy can't get up here in one go. He has to stop.
Too big a shoes, I think.
Yeah, she's walking like a penguin. Yay! You've made it! Yay! Aren't you a big girl? Clever girl.
I got this for you.
Oh, nice daffodil.
Show the guys.
Let me see.
Show the guys.
Beautiful. Just like you.
Say hi, Dad.
Oh my God, are you skating now?
Scootering.
Well, scootering. Are you scootering?
Yeah.
Wow. Can't be bothered walking now.
Put your leggings on.
No, don't blame you. Alright guys, I'm back now from the walk. About to end today's vlog. It was great to get out with the kids. It did get a bit nippy though towards the end of the day, so just one of them things. It seems to be really warm here in the daytime, and then when it gets to about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, the temperature just really drops. So I'm over at the studio finishing off bits and bobs that I needed to do. We've obviously got the Boba Fett helmet that has just finished in the studio. In fact, I'll show you that now. Alright, so I've finished the Boba Fett helmet now. As you can see here, it's now finished and ready to come off the build plate. As you can see down there, this is a mess. It's called, well, it's like spaghettiing. So basically what it's done is, it's done this instead of printing. Now, I don't know whether or not it's the filament or it's the printer, because it's weird. I'm looking at it now and it just says PLA. It doesn't say PLA Pro, because if you get PLA Pro, you're asking for it. It's very weak. It's not good at all. And yeah, I've also broken down this machine because in the middle of this machine there is an idler. I'll show you the idler now, and I'm going to show you something that's really interesting. So the idler inside, it's actually broken into 3 pieces. So I was right that I did think it was that pulley that was making the cracking noise. Now, a few other bits as well to remember with this is that I'm probably going to have to change the belt as well. The good thing is that I've got brand new belts for the Anycubic. I bought them last year, and I always, if I'm going to buy anything for the 3D printers, I always buy them in, if I can get them in bulk, better, but if you can get them in like 4s and 5s, then fantastic, because you don't have to worry about it happening again, because it will happen again. I have like a spares box, which is down there. I have a spares box, there it is, down there, which basically just holds all the spares. And then if you look around me here on the wall, we also have spares for the different printers. So we have hot ends, everything else. At the back over here we have stuff like PTFE tubing and other bits and pieces. So I'm well equipped to make sure that everything's fixed. Now we're down 5 printers as of now. Mark, who does all the electrics for me, he's going to fix that copy master in the corner, so I don't have to worry about that. That's done, it's out of the way. But stuff like the Anycubic here, the parts for that are coming today. But because I got them on same day prime, sometimes you get them early, sometimes you don't. Like that white plastic over there that's just finished a piece of armour, that actually came today. It came same day, but it came at like just as we were going out on the walk, so that's a plus. But this stuff hasn't arrived yet, so it's probably not going to get here till later on tonight. It's got till 10 o'clock to get here, but not to worry. We do now know that it is the bearings that have fell out of it, which it just looks absolutely horrendous inside. So the bearings on it, so the bearings can slip, can make the belt slip as it's going backwards and forwards and jerk. So hopefully that's going to have sorted it out. If not, I'll replace the other belt going that way, which is a bit more of a nightmare, but at the end of the day you've got to do what you've got to do, and this is, it's not an exact science. I keep saying this over and over again, and it isn't, like anything. So yeah, that's the basic rundown of the studio as it is. We're absolutely hammered. I've got loads of things that I need to get started. I've just finished over here as well a new gauntlet, which is ready now. Well, it's the back part of the gauntlet. So we always sell these gauntlets. So I have that printer in the corner doing orders for stuff for next time. So when this is finished, it'll go on the shelf, and as soon as I sell it, it can go out the door instantly. And then I've also had to do some different DLT 19 bits like this piece and other bits and pieces because the guy snapped them. And we always offer like a free service, they just pay the postage. So if it's little small parts like that, which I always have in stock, I'll just send them out for free of charge. And with that said, I am going to end today's vlog. Do not forget to smash the like button, subscribe if you're not already. Make sure you click the notification bell, it does nothing. Make sure you leave us a comment if you can, and we will see you guys tomorrow because we do this every single day.